on, you guys? I'm doing another snack talk, so grab a snack, let's talk. Right now I'm eating dry s'mores crave cereal. I got a little hot, so I took off my flannel. Today I wanted to talk about a subject that creeps me out a little bit. I mean, I'm not surprised by it, and that's some kind of conspiracies behind technology. And some of them, I guess, aren't even conspiracies, they're just kind of facts. The first one is in Snapchat. Basically, I guess the main theme of this is gonna be like, nothing is private, nothing is a secret kind of thing. The government has everything on you, and maybe some theories on how they might potentially use it. So the first thing is Snapchat filters. You know, and you try to put a filter on your face and you hold it down and it kind of scans your whole face so it can recognize your features and where to put the filter. So one theory is that, and basically all of these that I'm talking about, I believe all of them. So it's taking in your features and it's remembering your face and it's recognizing your face and storing it into a database. Basically, there's this big database that has your features. And honestly, I bet it records your voice too. Why they need your facial features, I don't know. And it may be like, well, it doesn't matter. Like, why would that affect me? And I'll get to that in a second. But another weird thing that I don't like at all is, you know how the iPhones do the live photo thing? So you'll take a photo and then you hold it down and it plays before you took the photo, when you took the photo, and then after you took the photo. And it doesn't just play motion and visuals, it plays audio. Like if you were talking before the photo and you watch the live photo, you can hear yourself talking and see yourself and then the photo and then you're talking afterward. There's no way that it can know when you're gonna take the picture, right? So it's not like, oh, they're about to take it, start the live photo now. No, they're always recording. The only way is they always have to be recording. And whether it's just when you open the camera, they're always recording, or even when you close the camera app, it's still recording. So basically the iPhones can potentially be recording everything you do visually and recording all the audio. And with the new feature where it's like, hey Siri, and then your phone will bitch, just happened. Maybe it picks up on a keyword and that's what activates it. But doesn't that mean it always has to be listening? So is my phone recording everything I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure there was even an article or something where Apple said, yes, we're recording everything you say, so that Siri can be triggered when you say, hey Siri. Hey Siri. Bitch! Like, what else is it recording? Everything? Probably. And especially with all the new smart technology. So there's like a smart car and it can record everything you say, and the car, the phone, your Fitbit, whatever, they all always track your location. So basically anyone, if they're good at hacking, can know where you are at any moment. It's like having a private investigator follow you everywhere, but it's your phone. But it's convenient and it can potentially be used for good. If someone goes missing, they can just look at the last coordinates of their phone with the GPS and stuff. But what else can it be used for, you know? What if I don't want someone to know where I am at all times? And another interesting thing, I forget what it's called, but it's a different kind of data. So, or data, I don't know what you say. I say data. So it's a different kind of data. And it's storing, this is the best way I can describe it. Say you're doing a phone call. Say you're having a phone call. And this type of data doesn't record what you're saying, but it records where you made the call, who you made the call to, how long the call was. And this type of information can almost tell you more than if you were listening into the phone call. Or it just gives you enough information that you don't even need to know the context. Like say someone calls a home improvement store and then they call a head shop and then they call another place or something, and you can assume the person is growing weed. Or I'm actually reading this book right now about this type of data, or it mentions this type of data, and one of the examples they give, sorry if it's controversial, but say you see that someone made a call to their sister, and then the same day the person made 4 calls to Planned Parenthood. You can assume that the person might be getting an abortion. But basically you can track what someone's doing, or you can track what might be going on in someone's life. And another thing that does that is search engines. If you search, help, I'm pregnant, what do I do, or something. These search engines are just a jackpot because you're typing in the most specific you can get so you can get the best answer. So you're typing in all the details about what's going on or what you want to know. You're typing in your secrets that you have questions about and stuff like that you may not even ask your friend or tell your friend or something. It's creepy how much data and information they're getting from you every day that you might not even know about. And a lot of people, their main argument for not caring is, I don't have anything to hide. But if someone walked up to you and said, can I see your bank statement? Can I see your phone records? Can I see how much you spent here at what time, and can I get your Facebook password? You wouldn't just give them out to them, right? Like, it's an invasion of privacy. And where's the line drawn between needing a search warrant to search someone's house, but not needing a warrant to search someone's phone, you know? And honestly, it's just creepy. I don't need every little bit of info about me stored in some database. As far as we know, there's no devious motives behind it yet. Can you imagine if Hitler had all this data on all these people? He would know their religion, he would know their race, he would know their sexual orientation, he would know their gender, he would know how much money they're making. That would make it so easy for him to just go and get rid of everyone that didn't fit his ideals. Or even McCarthyism with the Red Scare about communists and stuff. If he had their phone records and their locations, like maybe they were visiting people or talking to people, or if he could see that they were checking out books about communist ideas, it would be so easy for him to just go and put them in prison or something. And sure, that's all behind us, that's all in the past. But so many things can happen in the next couple years, even in like the next 60 years. We don't know if there's gonna be like another Hitler or something. And when there might be, they're gonna have access to everything they want and need to know about people. And this is like worst case scenario, and this is on some big drastic scale, but it's just some stuff to think about. Another interesting thing is apparently Google had this patent for some type of watch that would prick your blood or something, and it would kind of zap it somewhere else, and it might like zap it back to headquarters somehow, and it would measure your blood pressure and just kind of make sure you're healthy and stuff. Which could be really beneficial for some people. But if they can draw stuff out of your body, and even with phones or like a Fitbit, if they can get information out of your physical body, what can they put in? You know, like if your Fitbit or heart rate monitor or something started transmitting something into your body, and they can control that. Or if that little blood pricking watch or something, which is just a prototype as far as we know right now, but if that's a reality, couldn't they then inject something into your bloodstream? What if one day there needs to be some mass population reduction? Can they just kill a bunch of us off by sending something out through our phones? And a lot of this stuff can be used for good. Most of it can be used for good. But it's just the one bad thing that might be happening, you know? Someone's camera decided to stop recording. And I'm just realizing it now as I'm editing the video. So, I mean, if you watched till the end, I hope you understood what I was trying to get at and just basically got the general idea of what I was trying to talk about, because I wasn't very prepared and it wasn't very well done. But maybe I'll do like a second part later and be more prepared for it. But yeah, thanks for watching if you watched till the end, and check out my other videos, and goodbye.